up? Welcome back to the channel. In this video we're switching things up a little bit, and I thought it would be fun to just take you around as we do some fall things, some fall activities. It's officially fall outside. You can feel the seasons changing, so come hang out, get your favorite drink. Mine is a decaf coffee, and we'll celebrate fall together. So to me, fall feels kind of like a reset button. Summer is definitely my favorite season. I just love summer so much, but I also love the feeling of the change of seasons, going from summer and all the fun summer activities to just a really cozy season, and it just feels like hitting a reset button, and I love that about fall. So I took this time to clean because I know I'm gonna have my windows open a lot to get the fresh air throughout my home, and I just love being able to have our windows open and get all the natural light and the air circulating throughout the house. So this was a time for me to clean the windows because, let's be honest, it doesn't happen that often. It is not often that I just go around my house cleaning my windows. Maybe you're different, but this was that time for me, and it just feels so good to clean them because, like I said, it's not something that I clean very often. So yeah, I just took this time to clean spaces that I either just skip over sometimes or I just don't have time to deep clean. This is a space that I previously redid. You can go back and check out that video, but I just wanted this to be a space that I love. So we rent this house, and I wanted to do just rental friendly things that can just help you enjoy where you live, that you just make it a place that you love to be, and this is one of them, mainly because the light that comes through here in the evening is like, it's just amazing, and I love it so much. So since I was already in the cleaning mood, I decided to go ahead and clean the living room. Don't worry, this is not just me cleaning my house. We're gonna get to decorating and cooking and visiting a farm here in a second. But this was part of my day in getting ready to decorate and getting my house ready to decorate for fall. So as you can probably tell, I'm very simple when it comes to decorating. I feel like it can get overwhelming very quickly, so I just don't have a lot of decorations. But one thing that I love to do is put on these like fall videos. It doesn't even have to be fall. It can be whatever you're looking for, and it just adds so much like ambiance to your space. And as far as decorations, it really is as simple as this. I just put out a candle that smells like fall, one of these pumpkins that I've had for years, and that flower vase thing I thrifted. I added just a couple more pumpkins and this Hello Fall pillow along with a gallery wall that I did in another video. But you guys, that's really it. Super simple, and it still feels like fall.
We need salt. I'll get the salt. Salt.
One of my favorite things ever around the holiday times is cooking with my kids. I know a lot of people are like, I could never, or it just gets messy, it's chaotic, I know. but I have learned to kind of just let go because they just love to help. And this particular day, my son wanted to help me make pumpkin bread. So I'm a weird one. I don't like pumpkin spice lattes. I just don't like them. I don't like it. So we're making pumpkin bread instead. I will leave the recipe below. It's really, really simple and it is delicious. So all we are doing now is mixing the dry ingredients, the flour, baking soda, baking powder, the spices, cinnamon, the cloves, all of that stuff. And now we're moving on to the mixer and we're adding butter and sugar and just mixing that. Next, we're adding the eggs to that butter and sugar mixture and then mixing that all together. Once that's all mixed together, you will add in your pumpkin and mix that all together. That's gonna look super weird at first. It's gonna look all grainy, but I promise you that it's normal. After that, we added the dry ingredients to the mixture and now it is ready to put in the oven. Okay, so I have to tell you guys one thing that I did wrong because I'm just not holding any secrets here. So I did not add enough batter right here to the pan. And so my actual loaf came out looking a little funky and flat. But you guys, it literally didn't matter. It still tasted amazing. And then I also made another one, and this one, not this one, the next one you'll see was this one, was the right size. But either way, they both tasted amazing and they have not lasted more than a day when I've made them. So highly recommend this recipe. I will leave it in the description below. So the very last thing that we did last week to kind of celebrate fall was we visited a farm and it was amazing. The people here are incredible. He is so knowledgeable. We learned all about bees and we learned so much.
When you get a wild, raw, unfiltered honey, when you put it in water, it's just going to sink to the bottom of the glass and settle. Where if you're buying honey and it's been cut with corn syrup or watered down or sugar syrup and it's been filtered and processed, it's going to dissolve and dissipate into the water. So you can always take your honey and you can go like this, and you see how it just settles right to the bottom of the glass? So you know you're getting a raw, 100% unfiltered, natural product.
While we were there, we got to sample the honey, and I definitely went home with honey, don't worry. And it's just so awesome to support these local businesses and to see where our food is made and where it comes from. We are not 1,000,000% the perfect, healthy people, but I do believe in knowing where your food comes from. And so we had the best time ever. We're already talking about ways that we can come back and help on this farm and volunteer. We met the cutest goats, and so we spent most of our time there feeding them. Now, before we left, we had to visit the farm store and check out all of the amazing homegrown, locally grown items that they had for purchase, and you better believe we went home with some stuff, but they had all sorts of things. But I ended up grabbing 2 jars of honey and some salsa, which was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed hanging out with me as we just bring in fall and all of the amazing things that fall offers. And remember that it's not about all of the stuff that you can bring into your home, but who you can celebrate it with. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.